Okay.
Hello, Natalie, and welcome. Nice to meet you. My name is Shannon, and if it's okay with you, I'm just going to ask you, get to know you, ask you a few questions, find out what your goals are and how we can help you to reach them. Do you mind telling me a little bit about what brings you in today?
Yes, I'm struggling to let go of a habit that I've had life because I've been kind of urged to drop this habit by my friends and family who are concerned about me. And basically, it's my smoking. Um, I've begun to develop some negative things in my health, which probably are related to a lifetime history of smoking. And it's time for me to try to do something about it. And yet I'm struggling because I get a lot of satisfaction from smoking. And so I'm kind of having a tug of war with myself.
So, your friends and family are concerned about your smoking. It sounds like you have a little bit of
Yeah.
concern about it as well because you're noticing some effects on your health, but you're struggling because it's something that you enjoy.
Yeah, it's something I enjoy, and it's a coping mechanism for me. I feel that it helps me deal with stress, and it helps me deal with boredom. And I struggle when I try to envision my life and how I will cope with everything going on in my life without the satisfaction that I get from smoking.
What I'm hearing is that it's hard for you to imagine your life without that there because it's been a comfort for you along the way. So even though you know there's unhealthy,
Yes,
comforting to you.
exactly. It's been a part of my life for so many years that I struggle to imagine my life without it, if that makes any sense. And I don't know if you can identify with that. I know it's a crutch, but it's been a trade off. Using that crutch has been a trade off that I've been willing to lean on for so many years that I don't know really whether I'll be able to cope without it, if you understand that.
For sure. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I think that, the fact that you're here at all um, tells me that you, in some way, want to envision a life. You're just not really sure how to get there because you don't know how to cope with other things other than that. That's been your safety net. Is that, am I hearing you correctly on that one?
Yeah,
Or
I don't know what tools, other people in my situation have used to reach that goal. I don't know really. I know a lot of people have been successful in kicking the habit, but I don't have any of those people in my circle of friends that I can pick their brain or whatever. So I feel kind of at a loss as to how to climb this mountain, you know, because it's really hard. I've tried to stop several times in the past and I'm successful. And when I'm unsuccessful, then I feel bad about myself. And each time I try and fail, it makes me feel like I'm less likely to be able to climb that mountain the next time that I try to make the effort. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So,
I just lack the self-confidence having failed several times before. And I know everybody expects this of me and wants this for me, and they're coming from a place of love, but I just I feel helpless. I don't know how to muster the I don't know how to accomplish it. I just don't. I'm at a loss.
I can understand how that would be really frustrating. You're almost even scared to try because, you don't want to disappoint those people who believe in you because it'll make you feel really bad if you can't be successful. Maybe because you feel like
Exactly. Yeah.
what you really need is a support group, or people to be supportive that are going through maybe the same things and can provide you with some tools to help you so that you're not doing it on your own.
Exactly. Because, these people that really want this for me, none of them's ever had to struggle with this issue. So I'm not really sure that they understand just how hard this is.
So none of those
They
people that
just
are really
know that
pushing you,
they want, yeah, they just know they want that end result. They want me to not do it.
but they don't
They don't
understand how hard that
understand
is for you.
exactly because they've never even gone down this road. How would they know how hard it is to stop? They can't identify.
And they have no idea how hard it is for you to even make the effort to be here because they can't be that support system for you because they've never been through this before.
Exactly. They wouldn't be able to offer any suggestions. They act like they think it's just a matter of just setting them down and walking away.
And it's not that hard, is it? Not something that's been a coping mechanism for you for so many years. That's tough without somebody that can identify with that experience and that's been through it before.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So, is it something that you think you're ready to do? How does it make you feel when you smoke? What does that feel like for you? What is that comforting feeling you get from that?
It calms me down and it's a distraction. It gives me something to do that I don't know, just it's something that takes me away to when I'm involved in something that's complicated or is hard and I need a break from it. It just gives me a distraction. Does that make sense?
Yes, it's an escape for you and an opportunity
Yeah,
to kind of
exactly.
you you compare it to kind of like your break at work. It's this step away
Yes.
from everything else in life where you can go and have that peace of mind and you relate that to the action of smoking.
Kind of like a little gift, a little pleasurable gift that I give myself when I feel like something's making me unhappy or stressing me out, and I just can escape it for a few minutes and give myself a little pleasurable gift. And so to deprive myself of that it's hard because I don't know what to substitute that would give me the same needed distraction or break and still give me the same satisfaction, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to find a healthy alternative to that same feeling of relaxation, that's gonna make you feel good, that's gonna make others proud of you. Um, but that's gonna fulfill that same need and that same thing that smoking gives to you in a different way, in a healthier way. That's what your goal is.
Right. And I know that it's time to do this because, it's not like you don't know it's bad for you health wise. And I know that when you're young, you can do unhealthy things and get away with it much more than when you get to be a older person. And then things become much more damaging. So I know the time is right for me to do this. It just seems so daunting, like such a big, huge challenge that, you know, I don't want to let myself down again. I don't want to let other people down again. But I feel like I'm really lacking in the confidence to be successful.
But you're ready. You're ready. You're there. You wouldn't be here talking, you know, trying to find that support. And if you have a support system and someone to hold your hand through it, you could probably do it this time.
Yeah, I guess that's probably why I'm here because I know having failed before trying to do it on my own, that I need other people to help me through this if I'm going to do it.
And that's great.
And yeah, so I guess that's really where I'm coming from.
So we can help be your support, and that might help you to really accomplish that goal. All right. Done.
Yeah. Yeah.